my feel-good breakfast show.
A very good morning and welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show Expresso on SABC3. Now, we all marvel at the CGI and computer animations that we see in films and video games, but few of us have any clue how it actually works. Now, Autodesk is the company that creates high-end design software for a range of industries like CGI, and tomorrow they are hosting a conference in Cape Town which brings together all the young, bright minds in the world of design. And we're joined this morning by Marcus Schweiger, the Director of Media and Entertainment at EMEA, to tell us a little bit more about it. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning.
So let's talk about the conference and exactly what it is that you hope to achieve with it. What are the outcomes of it?
So basically, Autodesk vision is to help people to imagine, design, and create a better world. And that spans across all industries, not just the media and entertainment industry. It's architecture, it's manufacturing, it's design, and the film industry. So whenever you experience a sports car, the latest smartphone, whatever, or a blockbuster movie, the likelihood is pretty big that you get exposed to some of the work that our customers do.
Yeah.
And our mission is basically to enable people to face the challenges of the daily business of today's world.
Yeah, and we're looking at some imagery right now, understanding that the software is used on a grand scale, and we've seen it, I think most recently even used in productions like Game of Thrones or Westworld, just to name a few. Tell me about the manpower and the hours that go into producing, you know, the kind of scenery and visuals that blow our minds.
It depends. But what you see here on this clip is a variety of work that our customers have been doing. Wow. Some of these examples are created by companies of 2, 4, 3 people. And some of them are produced by companies of about 100 people. So it depends on what the companies are actually doing. To give you an example, Gravity, the movie.
Yes.
98% of that movie has been done in a virtual environment. So it's not really as it's supposed to look like. And the manpower to create that, it's mostly driven by the consumers that have an increasing demand of sophisticated visual effects. It has to be better, more immersive, the experience. And this is what our clients are doing, and our mission is to enable them to help them.
Tell me about the industry that you operate in the African context, and how far we are in regards to what the world is doing out there. Are we on par? I'd like to think that we have enough creative impetus on the continent for young people to want to pursue that kind of excellence. How far off are we?
There's a big opportunity for Africa in this specific case, because there's a big global trend visible. There is access to massive computational power, so cloud solutions and stuff like that make it, while in the past it has been really important for companies to have the infrastructure to do the rendering and produce movies like that, or effects like that. You have now, via the clouds, you have access to these technologies or to these capabilities. Then we have an increase of telecommunication. So the speed, LTE, 4G, 5G, enables you to access this computational power everywhere.
For young people, do you think this is a viable career going forward into the future?
My advice to everyone starting a career is you need to be passionate about something. But what can be more exciting than maybe to be one day part of a movie that gets rewarded on an award ceremony or whatever.
Absolutely.
Or to produce a game. A good example is Angry Birds.
Yes.
They started as a small company, and meanwhile it's not just the game, it's a film, it's a theme park, they have everything. So that's what we call transmedia, right?
Fantastic stuff. Well, Marcus, to you and your team, good luck with the conference that you're going to be hosting at Century City Conference Center starting off tomorrow. And if people can or would like to get information on it, I understand they can go to autodesk.com. And
right. We have YouTube channels, we have Facebook pages, so just look for Autodesk and you'll find everything for the media entertainment, for the architectural, for the mechanics.
There you have it. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Looking forward to getting a whole bunch of good news from the conference.